Good, way to snap that head. Let's go, let's go, let's have a great day today. Frame it up, Reese, frame it up. Frame it up, make it look pretty. Frame it up. Let's go, let's go. Snag, snag. Let's go, let's go, let's go. On the hop, on the hop. Turn inside, Nick. Turn inside, then you can move outside, right? Good, good, good. Way to catch it high. Way to catch it high, way to be high on it. Back, put your nose over your toes. Put your nose over your toes. Put your nose over your toes and finish. Good arm. Let's go finish it.
Well, I'm one of the luckiest people on earth. I actually played right here at Michigan State. I'm a Spartan through and through. We played in some great games. We won the Big Ten championship. But I think just the daily practices of being with my brothers on the field and, you know, the friendships, I mean, I just keep going back to that because it was so important. And I didn't realize how important it was when I was, you know, 18, 19, 20 years old. And just the fact that these guys are, you know, like my brothers, like we're like this right now. So the toughness that was instilled, you know, in us right here on this field, probably one of my biggest memories.
Courtney Hawkins in motion to the far side. They're reversing it. Hawkins is coming and he's got a wall. Hawkins across the 40 to the 42-yard line, and George Perlis.
I was fortunate to be drafted in the second round of the NFL draft. So I played 9 years in the NFL. I played 5 years for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and 4 years for the Pittsburgh Steelers. You know, I dreamed of that as a little boy, and for it to come true, and a lot of that is due to everything that I learned right here. You know, I was taught how to be a man right here on this campus, and I think that's why, you know, it opened doors, helped to mold me into the person I am today, and to help me reach my goals.
Work on your fundamentals. Work on being violent at the top. Trust it, man. Trust the process of that.
After the NFL, I actually moved back to Michigan, and I became the athletic director and head football coach of my high school alma mater, Beecher High School. And so I was the athletic director and head coach for 14 years. I was proud to return to the community that, you know, gave me so much. You know, so I really, you know, attacked the position and tried to make, you know, our athletic program the best program, you know, in the state. And, you know, during that time, we won 6 state championships and did some really cool things. And I think the most gratifying thing was, you know, teaching those kids that they mattered and that they could be successful, and that, you know, here I am, I'm the same guy that walked these same hallways, and, you know, just trying to be a positive example, showing them that, you know, hard work will pay off. I'm just hoping that, you know, they continue to strive and get better and continue to do great things. You know, what happened, you know, to live back in Michigan and be back at my high school, you know, coaching and athletic director, that was never, ever on my radar. It definitely was not something that I ever thought. You know, things happen for a reason.
Remember, you may have to change the pace, but you got to set the rub. You got to make the setter right. You got to make the setter right. There you go. Better. Oh, we take the win.
I always said before I hung my whistle up, you know, I wanted to coach in college. You know, things happened here, and, you know, along came, you know, Coach Tucker. He put together a great staff. And who wouldn't want to be a part of his staff, man? He's a great dude, you know. So we all feel like, you know, we're winning every day. And so I'm just proud to be, you know, one of his guys, one of the soldiers right now. And we're gonna do some great things. It's gonna be a really fun team. You know, it's gonna be an intense team. It's gonna be a tough team. It's gonna be about that green and white, being tough, playing tough football.
There you go. Good, good. Eyes up off the turf, though. Get your eyes off the turf. Good. So eyes off the turf. Eyes off the turf.
So I have 3 daughters. You know, I have 3 daughters, 22-year-old, 15, and 9. And, you know, I met my wife here. So, you know, it's kind of full circle for her also, you know, because we've been on this journey together. She was at, you know, at Beecher High School, and now she's back on the campus that, you know, she went to school at. And so it's like surreal for my entire family. And it has been great for us, you know, it really has.
We haven't seen a pass play off the reverse yet.
Well, we've got the reverse, and look at that, you call it beautifully. They complete the pass to Hawkins, first down again.
You know, it's funny, sometimes I walk down these hallways, or I walk out here to the practice field, and I get like goosebumps, like, you know, like I'm 18, 19 years old. And I'm wondering, is it gonna go away? You know, because sometimes I'm just really tripping, like, you know, it's surreal that I'm actually, you know, walking out here now and just only, you know, with a whistle in my pocket and instructing. It's another one, like, you know, who would have ever thought, you know, who would have ever thought 20 some odd years ago or almost 30 years ago, you know, that I would be here coaching. It's just never even passed my mind, you know.
Only 20 today. Let's get it. Here we go. Down, 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 down. Hey, straight up. I think today you guys listened in the meeting. I think you came out with a sense of urgency and paid attention to the details. I think you guys did an excellent job on, you know, kind of setting the tone with that, man. So we got to have that same kind of energy every day, man. Today was very productive. I mean, just sitting back watching, man, I seen guys get better. And then I seen guys attempting to do things, you know, do what we're teaching. You know, we're kind of building the house. Right now we're starting to put the walls up. Hey, let's make sure we run off the field. Run off the field. Hey, can't wait till tomorrow, man. It's live tomorrow, live bullets tomorrow.